Hey everybody, this is Selena. I'm coming to you with some DIYs. I am doing a little bit of fall stuff, and I am going to show you some of the stuff I have done. I've made some pumpkins out of some material, and you can go to the Goodwill or a thrift store and buy a shirt. If you find a shirt that you like, you can get it, cut out a pattern, and make you a pumpkin for fall if you want to. And if you want me to show you how to make one, just hit the comments down below and I'll do it up for you and let you see how I do it, okay? So in here I am going to be doing, in my bedroom I'm going to be doing candy corn. And so I started making some stuff, and so I could decorate it and stuff. So I'm going to show you what I've made. So here we go. I made this. I got this from the Dollar Tree, and all I did was paint it. And I'm going to have my little stash of candy corn. I'm going to hide it in here because every time I get some, my husband eats it all. So, and I hope he don't watch this because then he'll know where my stash is. So I'm going to use this for my stash of candy corn. I also went to Walmart and got me a 90-something cents wooden birdhouse and just painted it like a candy corn. I've got another one that I'm going to do a video about because I've made some other things. And I made me some pumpkins because there ain't no pumpkins with candy corn. So I made this one, and this one, and this one out of modeling clay. It is Crayola, and it is great to sculpt with. I also made me some candy corns. For the obvious, I made a bow for my, I really don't know, I think I might put it on my lantern. And I've got it, and I made a candy corn and glued it to the middle. I also took a wine glass and painted it too, so I could have like a little stand. And I made this pumpkin out of some material, and you could just set it up here, have your little stand. I also made, I had this ceramic pumpkin, and I made, turned it into like a candy corn looking one. And whenever it comes to Halloween, then I can switch it around. But for fall, I'm going to do it this way. I also took some smaller pumpkins. I'm going to plug these up. There we go. And I painted them so I can make it look like a candy corn too, and I just glued them one on top of each other. I also made a sign, but I think I made this in another one that you saw, and I got a little trick or treat, and then I put a little baked candy corn on it. I also made some other little pumpkins, little round one, and then I had to have me a polka dotted one. So that's with my candy corn stuff. I got some jewelry from Granny Josie the other day, and it had some brown paper bag wrapped around it to secure it. So what did I do? I don't like wasting anything. If anybody knows me, they know I don't like to waste. So I made me a pumpkin out of it. All I did was stuff the brown paper bag with the white paper that she wrapped every piece of jewelry with, and then just stuffed it, and then put some string on it, and then just twisted it up, put some burlap on it, and made me a pumpkin. Let's see, I also made me out of this pot, I made me a little scarecrow. And then I made this out of one of the hats, the witch's hats at the Dollar Tree, and I made me a little scarecrow. You just got to think outside the box. That's my main motto with everything. Think outside the box. Here is some more of my pumpkins that I made out of material. Here's another one. And this one, hey, when you ain't got a lot of, when you're on a budget and you ain't got a lot of money, you just kind of make do with what you got. And so I have made do with what I have. I also took some wires and some brown wire and made me some little 3D kind of pumpkins. I made these out of Star Reaper material and made those. I also, let's see, what else have I done? Oh, I made me some more little square pumpkins. I wanted these to kind of be funny. So I made some different sizes to go with my kitchen. And I've got me an idea. I made me a few bows. I wanted a wacky bow, so I made that one. And this one, because I'm going to do purple and golds and reds and stuff in my kitchen. So, and some greens. So I made me a few bows, and if you want me to teach you how to do that, then just tell me down at the bottom and I will do those. I also made myself some garland, and this one I made, and I made me a long one. Lord help me. I made me a long one and made some 2 short ones to put in my lanterns. So that is all. If you have any suggestions or ideas, I also got a small haul today. I had to go to the doctor, and so my husband got me a couple of things. So I got one of the pumpkins. This is the only one they had. I wanted the other 2, but they didn't have them. And I took the raffia and put it on this one, and then just put me another bow, and then I made a leaf out of some burlap. He also got me a green pumpkin because he knows I love green, and I received the gather. And so, yes ma'am and sir, that's what I did. So this is short, but I just wanted to give you a little idea of something I've been playing around with. And I'll talk to y'all later. Love yous. Bye.